never going to make it. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. He's played him through. Decent hit! There it is! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 content.
Speculative strike. Maldini.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Griezmann. Bullet. Collier strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That's going to go a long way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's it! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Granada get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Look at the space here. Bullet. He's through here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Costa Curta gets it clear. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bullet. Collier. Shevchenko tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, that is a sweet finish. Gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Vieira cuts it out.
Number 24, Adams. Number 19, Ketia.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Right. The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Platini. He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Eto'o. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
There was plenty of power on that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Eto'o. And the ball's a good great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danger averted for now. Granada have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super ball! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Lahm, brilliantly cut out. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Just 5 minutes left. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Granada needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Koller. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the... Oh, they could be caught out here! And he's managed to get free. It's Griezmann! And it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed.
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Griezmann doing what he does best, just running the show. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.